Hi. I administered an IRI to a second grader by the name of Anthony because he was having difficulty with decoding and fluency. I administered the Fontaz and Pinnell Benchmark Assessment System 1 to determine his reading level and what areas I needed to concentrate on for remediation. I began with a Where to Start word test on the kindergarten first grade level. One should always begin testing at least 2 grades below the child's current level. He scored 19 out of 20 on the kindergarten and first grade list, 15 out of 20 on the second grade list, and 10 out of 20 on the third grade list. Next, I tested him on the 100 high frequency word list. He scored 12 out of 15 on this list 1, and on the grade 1 word features test, he scored 16 out of 30. I calculated the scores and determined that he should start to read at a level C book. With this information, my goal is to move Anthony from a kindergarten early grade level 1 to the middle of his grade 1 reading level. I will attempt to remediate his decoding difficulties and fluency by instituting phonics and word analysis lessons. I would start with initial sounds to identify and match initial sounds as a spoken word, blending words to take the individual sounds in a word and then blend the sounds to say the word, segmenting words to take a word and segment it into individual sounds, rhyming to hear and make connections between words and rhyme, word writing to think about the writing of words that can support his reading, writing picture names to think about sounds and words, remember and write associated letters, phonograms to read words with simple phonogram patterns, one-to-one syllable words to hear word parts, identify syllable breaks, and say the number of the syllables, and lastly, vocabulary words. He will receive remediation for 1 period a day, 2 times a week. My goal is to have him, again, increase his fluency and decoding.